Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naim Asam, Chief Market Analyst at Avatrade, and welcome to our daily technical analysis video. In today's segment, we'll be looking at this critical question, which is why is gold a big opportunity to buy? So let's explore this in more detail and then see if we can if we can also support the potential support and resistance areas. As always, it is important for us to go through this disclaimer and responding to anything we should be discussing in this video cannot be perceived as an advice. If you are seeking for one, please do consider consulting with your own advisors. Now, as always, I'm going to bring out the daily time frame on MT4 platform, and we have three different moving averages to begin with. Firstly, it is your 50-day simple moving average, followed by that is your 100-day simple moving average, and finally your 200-day simple moving average. Now, clearly the price did not respect this particular area of support right over here. We did see a small bit of a bounce, which we mentioned in our previous video analysis, and then in our previous video analysis we also mentioned this area of support where the prices are very likely to move into, and now we are seeing the same sort of a pattern forming, because now the price is coming very close to its next area of support, which is right over here. Now the chances are that the prices are likely to bounce once the price comes into here. So we could see that the price coming right over here, and then we could see possibly a consolidation. But if the price starts to consolidate like this and then like this, then it will not be that positive, because what we really wanted to see is the price coming into this area and then really bouncing strongly out of this area to the upside. That is the kind of something that we really wanted to see, because the more consolidation starts to happen near this area, that means the price is more likely to break to the downside. Now, how did we bring this blue line on this chart? That is one important question. So that blue line is really coming from our bigger time frame, meaning our weekly time frame, because the blue line is very much in line with our 100-week moving average, because the price is trading below this particular the 50-week moving average, and now it is entering into this area of support. Now remember, if we look at this particular price action, then we could see that the next area of support is really going to be right over here, just below this one as well. So we will define that area of support once again on the smaller time frame by going into our daily time frame. So that area of support, as we've already defined it, was 1562, but the upper line of that is going to be right over here. And as always, because this is our area of support, so we will change the line and change the color of this one into blue rather than into green rather than blue. The blue line that we had above was only because of the reason we wanted to show that this area is in line with the 100-week simple moving average on the weekly time frame. So now overall what we have two different areas of support. We have area support area number one, which runs from 1643 to 1681. If price violates this area and moves, then the chances are the price will move into next area of support, which is running from 1599 to 1562. So these are the important areas of support that we should be very much focused on. Now, in terms of our resistance, because we also need to decide on our resistance, the resistance is going to be very much right on top of these particular candles. So I'm going to define this is the area of resistance. So let me just zoom in a little bit more to show you guys what I mean by that. So this is the area of resistance where the 50-day simple moving average is trading. There is no doubt that gold prices are way oversold, because even if we look at this by the RSI particular measure as well, we can clearly see that the RSI is also showing that the prices are way oversold because we are trading below the 30. So in terms of gold, this really still, despite the current sell-off, the gold prices remains a huge potential buy as the prices are entering into an important area of support. That's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time.